Tap the screenshot alive, y'all. Thank y'all for the roses. Any roses would be great. Please and thank y'all for all the roses. Any roses you can send, any gift you can send me, please and thank you. That'll be the best thing for me. You helping me. You are helping me for my cause. I'm up here. I'm in a mix of everything, just the heart of all of it. Please and thank you.
What's up?
Thank you for all the gifts. I'm out here. For any cause. I'm out here. Tap the screenshot alive.
Barricaded.
Tap the screenshot alive. No, I don't know. But tap the screenshot alive for me. Tap the screen.
All right, so let me give you guys a second to join. I have to step away from it, but let me just give you the details. The commie's panicking. It says police have established media staging area for ongoing SWAT incident. I wonder if I could find a live on YouTube. There was a live on Citizen, and the guy got off, and so I switched to this. Wilson sent me this link for the person that's somebody else that's walking there. But let me give you the details. So earlier today, there was a 911 call of an unconfirmed incident on 2325 Madison Street. Police received a report of a SWAT incident. They're handling a SWAT incident involving a barricaded homicide suspect. Additional units en route. Police have established a staging area as the barricaded homicide suspect. So that means he killed somebody. I believe he killed. So get this. Homicide suspect is now confirmed to be in the ceiling. In the ceiling. What? Homicide suspect barricaded. Let me add that to the title. Might as well just put it in there, right? In the ceiling. Okay. Ceiling. What the? They're getting creative. Ceiling. Let me see what else it says. I'll give you guys some more information. So they said he may be armed. Okay, armed suspect, homicide suspect. Suspect may have access to the roof. Could be armed. Additional units are assessing the situation. Police are now investigating the rooftop of a strip mall where the barricaded homicide suspect may be. Police are now stopping traffic around the strip mall, and that was the last thing. So I would love to see more live. So what I'm going to do, here's what I'm going to do. You set up the side of the screen because I can show some of the old videos. There's a person out there in person live, but I also feel like I could show the old videos at least and get an idea what's going on out there. Got it. Chicago, it's going down. Meet me at the club. It's going down. Yeah, Chicago. Oh, let me unmute this guy. Chicago.
Down here in the mix of the DNC convention, and the outside is the best part of this because
you say outside's the best part. Not that inside. The outside is the best part.
And all these people out here, they didn't expect all these people to be here, but since we got all these people that's gonna be here, they mad because it's taking them forever getting in because they say,
oh,
all these people that's gonna be here, they mad because it's taking them forever getting in because they say, they mad because it's taking them forever getting in because they say yesterday.
Oh no, he's having that connection problems. This is the block that was what happened?
Everything that's going on. Tap the screenshot.
Chicago, we need to get you some better internet. I appreciate the stream, or some better cell service. Damn. Where's he at? Come on, man. Come on, man. Shit. Let me refresh this. Oh no. Come on. Seems like to me Google Chrome is working better. Let me just Google Chrome.
Right, 4 days straight.
Alright, I'll be right back. And I hope the person at the scene goes live again. Let me refresh this real quick. I like Citizen, but I also dislike Citizen because with Citizen, for some reason, these people don't stay on. I don't know if they have limitations for streaming. They go on for like 30 seconds and they get off. What's up with Citizen? TikTok. Hola de vato. TikTok. You better run, all the other kids with the better run, faster than my bullet. Alright, be right back.
Tap the screen, shut it live. Tap the screen, shut it live. Tap the screen and shut it live. Tap the screen, shut it live. Tap the screen, shut it live, y'all. Tap the screen, shut it live. Tap the screen, shut it live. We don't talk about nothing about hating nobody. We don't talk about no hate on this live. We don't talk about no groups on this live. We don't talk about nothing on this live. We talk about nothing but the truth, but we don't talk about nobody, no gods, none of that on here. So don't bring it on here. You will be getting blocked. Please and thank you. Tap the screen, shut it live. Any gift would be helpful. Thank y'all so much. Tap the screen, shut it live. Any gift would be helpful. Please and thank y'all. Any gift you send me would be helpful and thankful. Please help the live so I can keep coming down here. Keep coming down here showing y'all what's going on. So please tap the screen, shut it live. Tap the screen, shut it live. For more hearts, any gift. Any gift. Can help me. Tap the screen, shut it live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm happy. You know, whatever y'all want to see. Yeah. Yeah. So tap the screen, shut it live. We don't just say whatever you want to say about violence, and we don't talk about. That being said, tap the screen, shut it live. Tap the screen, shut it live. And gifts is our gifts will help. I'll be down here. I will be. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tap the screenshot of live. All hearts. Thank you so much. We will not promote violence. We will not talk about violence. We here to make America great again. That's what we here for.
All right. Back.
Can't go in the middle. Then they're gonna put the back off because the guys over there preaching whatever they preaching and saying.
All right, let me see if I can get an update. Sorry, guys. Maddie has homework now. They started giving them homework, and she has math, and she's not really particularly fond of math. I never was either. I hated math. So we're trying to help her out a little bit and give her a little break. She's gonna have to go back to it. I can stand math, man. Like some of the formulas and stuff. I'm like, why? Like to me, it felt like math just never made sense. You know, like it's just kind of like, I don't know. So okay, so let me hash or kind of give you guys the synopsis, and let me refresh this again. Near the west side of Chicago, 2325 Madison Street, which I'm going to Google Maps that too. Let me see if I can find that here. Google Maps it. There's a homicide suspect, and apparently this person is hiding in the ceiling. It started hours ago, so they're Central Time. I didn't even realize that until yesterday when we were doing the DNC stream. They're actually 1 hour behind East Coast. But there was a 911 call at 3:55 Central, which is 4:55 Eastern, a couple hours ago. And it says it's a homicide suspect. I'll show you guys too on what I'm reading. Homicide suspect. And they said this person was apparently hiding in the ceiling and he's armed. I mean, I don't know. And police established a media staging area. That was 4:37, so 5:37. And somebody was just live there now. And they went offline. So Wilson found this person streaming, walking around outside of the DNC.
We'll cut the live.
Let me see if I can find some more information online.
Please and thank you. I'm thankful for all the followers, any gifts, anything that people send.
And
I'm thankful. So
there's a tweet. There is a tweet about this.
Anything that you can give, anything. That'll be a thankful thing.
All the other kids with the bomb tongue, you better run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids. Let's see. Hour ago.
Yeah. They could give me something to eat.
I wonder if I could pull up maybe some scanner audio.
They could give me something to eat, and I'll be right back at it. I'm trying to get y'all much footage as I can before I stop the live.
Oh no, don't get off.
Let the phone charge up for like 30 minutes so I can be fully charged, and I'm back out. Tap the screen, shut it live.
How you guys doing tonight? Math, yeah, right? I can't stand math. I was never good at math. I was never really good at math, but when I became a pharmacy tech, I was actually good at some of those calculations. And a friend of mine, some people asked me to help them out. Some of the people that were starting out, that's the only thing I was decent at was the pharmacy math for like medications and whatever. But that was it. My whole life I hated math. What happened to our police chase? Yeah, Debbie, I don't know. It's like they're all gone now. I don't know what happened to the police chases. Let me refresh this. I guess this guy, Damn, nobody's going live anymore. Oh my god, this guy's always. I don't know if Louis. That's true. YouTube bad actors. I do use math all the time. Katrina, I'm so glad we got to talk today. We still need to talk more, but I'm really glad we had that was a really nice conversation. I spoke to you and I spoke to another friend, and that was really, really nice. I missed that. Hoax. Oh shit, Hoax is there. 2 + 3 = potato. The thing with pharmacy math, what was it called? I forgot. I even did a video. Allegations. It sounds like allegation, like but there's something called allegations. I think it was for compounding. I hated that shit, but I did figure it out. I even made some YouTube videos on it. Allegations. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. I did do some YouTube videos on it. Back when I was figuring out my way around YouTube and what I was doing, I figured I'd make a video to help the other people because I hated that shit. Let me see. Math. Oh, yeah. I did 2 videos. One in 2017 and one in 2018. Let's see. This shit, oh my god. Let's see.
What's up, everybody? It is AK.
Oh my god, that's so cringe! What the hell was I doing? Oh, no. Jeez, maybe I shouldn't have played this.
So I'm here today to tell you how to do it. I'm gonna put a nice on-screen display. I'm gonna do one problem, an IV problem. I'm gonna paint you the scenario. I'm gonna put the problem right on the screen so you can see up close. Pharmacy allegations works for IVs, creams, and whatever else you can think of. Compounding, where you need to make a special.
Yo, you could tell this was after that haircut. My hair, I think my hair started growing back in, but where they messed me up.
Type of compound that the manufacturer doesn't make, or maybe allegation questions, and then we have a problem for all allegations. Then the other ingredient, you have dextrose 10% bag. So you're gonna have to use a combination of dextrose 17.5% because
when you had to make a custom dextrose bag,
that's what you need. Then you have the vials, the dextrose 50% vials. Then the other ingredient, you have dextrose 10% bag. So you're gonna have to use a combination of the dextrose 50% plus the dextrose 10%, and then you need the volume that you want to make. What is the doctor ordering? Is he ordering 500 mLs, 1000 mLs? So in this case, he's ordering 500 mLs. So let's start off with a nice tic-tac-toe. And the first step is you got to put what you need in the middle. So dextrose 17.5%.
I forgot about this shit.
After that, you want to use your ingredients. So on the top left-hand corner is dextrose 50%, and under that is going to be dextrose 10%. You always put the higher concentration on the top left-hand corner. Then we got to cross-subtract. 50 minus 17.5 is going to give you 32.5 parts. Then you want to take 10 minus 17.5, and it's going to give you 7.5 parts. Now, these parts are telling you how many parts of each individual ingredient you need. But you have to add these total parts. So 7.5 plus 32.5 gives you 40 parts. Now, just to recap really quick, and we'll go on to the next step. You put what you need in the middle, 17.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't even remember this. It's been so long since I've done IVs and compounding.
0.5. You put the higher ingredient concentration on the top left-hand corner, 50%. You put the D10 under that, dextrose 10%. Then you want to cross subtract. So we got the 32.5 and we got the 7.5, and then you want to add your parts. You follow me? All right, here we go. So you want to take the total volume that we're using to compound, which is 500 mLs. You want to divide that by the total parts, which is 40. Then you want to take the 12.5 and you want to multiply it to the individual parts for each concentration. So the 7.5 multiplied by the 12.5, and then also 32.5 multiplied by 12.5, which is going to give you 93.75 at the top, and at the bottom it's going to give you 406.25. So that's how many mLs for each individual ingredient you need to draw up. And
so you'd have to draw 93 point whatever of the D50 and 406.25 of the D10 to make the custom dextrose 17.5.
Put together the compound to give you the concentration of 17.5%. Now, if you want to take these two volumes and add them together as a double check, you can do that. If you add 93.75 and 406.25, that's going to give you the total volume of 500 mLs, which is the amount that you're trying to compound. So it's a way to double check everything. So I hope this video was useful.
No, bruh. I hate math, but that was the only math I was decent at, was the pharmacy compounds and stuff like that, you know. And I went into the test and all that. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. I want to see if there's a new. Let me look again. Citizen. I'll unmute this guy.
Thank you. Tap the screen, shut it live.
Come on.
Tap the screen and shut it live. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. Tap the screen and shut it live.
Oh, Ken Chaos. Yo, hey, how you doing? I missed your, thank you for coming by and hanging out. Oh, snap. Tickle Tits, 20 memberships? Oh. Hey. Yo, okay, we gotta do this for you. Hold on. We gotta do this for you. Give me a second. We're gonna do this for you. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Let me get myself off the screen. I can't get myself off the screen. Shit. Hey! Oh! Supposedly that's Taylor Swift's cousin. I don't know if that's true or not. Taylor Swift's cousin doing rap, right? I don't know.
Thank you. Tap the screen, shut it live. Please.
Let's see, that's Taylor Swift's cousin. Oh! I don't know if that's true.
Downhill.
All right, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. I like to have the chat on a big screen, but because I'm showing this other stuff, I don't have it on the big screen.
Tap the screen, shut it live.
Cindy, thank you. Hello, Mel. Loveland. There's a place called Loveland in Ohio? Oh. Ohio!
There you go, y'all. Here you go.
Loveland. Let me look it up. Loveland, Ohio. There's a place called Loveland. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I didn't know that. Let me refresh this again too. I want to see if there's anything else with this.
These are the police that's getting off.
Hold on.
This is the real police getting off. Look.
Link.
So they had to bring them in to protect. So look, y'all.
Acting weird.
Pay attention. That screen shut it live. Giving y'all everything raw and uncut. Telling y'all, tap the screen shut it live.
A stand up or stand around, right? Homicide suspect. No updates. Let's see. Let me check. Standoff. Might have to text Wilson to see if there's any updates on this.
Screen shut it live, y'all. Got the screen shut it live, y'all. They didn't bring in all the military. They brought military in. Everything.
They got military?
They bringing them all in, y'all. See? They bringing them all in, y'all. They bringing all the military in. They bringing all the special agents in. They bringing the feds. They bringing everything in right now just because of Obama here. So pay attention, y'all.
Because of Obama?
They got the
oh yeah, is Obama speaking today?
Everything out here.
I think Wilson did send me the schedule. I guess Obama's tonight because
they got it all out here. Trying to get it. These damn trains, these damn buses in the damn way. Motherfucking move this goddamn bus in the way.
Yo, yeah, thank you, Tree. 21 Love. Hit the like button. Yeah, if you guys could hit the like button. I just came on because I thought there was gonna be something crazy, and the guy was live and he got off, and so I don't know. Maybe we just hang out for a bit. I can look up some of the news that's going on too.
We're going in a different entrance for her, but thank you. That's good advice.
Ooh, Trump's Howell clip. What are they talking about? During a visit to Howell, Michigan, former President Donald Trump was confronted by a reporter regarding criticism from Kamala Harris' campaign. which suggested his visit was to appeal to the white supremacists due to the town's alleged associations. Howell, Michigan. I didn't even heard of that. Howell, Michigan. Okay. Trump responded by asking who had visited. Okay, let's check this out. I don't know what's going on. Can't even hear it.
Who was here in 2021? Thank you. Thank you.
Oh!
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk.
Who was here in 2021? Thank you. Thank you.
Yo! Oh shit! So they're trying to like, I guess they're trying. Oh, you went to this white supremacist place, and you're a white supremacist, and blah blah blah. But your homeboy was there too.
Who was here in 2021? Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Talk about mic drop. I know we're not on the political channel. I'm sorry, but oh my god. Okay, let me see what else is going on. Let me take a look. Ooh, J-Lo has filed divorce from Ben Affleck. Oh no! I don't really care, but oh no!
Yes, please and thank you.
J-Lo. She was down for P. Diddy. And Shine, to get Shine. I don't know if she was involved in that or not, the Shine thing, but the screw over Shine. Fuck his life over. P. Diddy. Yo, by the way, in November, the Tupac trial is probably going to be lit. A couple of people told me that trial is probably going to be fire. Definitely in November, we're going to be here every day covering the trial. I don't know how long the trial is going to be, but we'll cover that for sure. Let me see what else is going on. Trump to seek death penalty for child offenders. I think that's great. If it's beyond a reasonable doubt and there's a lot of proof, yes, I totally agree with that. Put him to death. What else is going on? Feds, millions. Little John's trending. Is he going to be performing tonight at the DNC? Little John. Yeah, we have Little John and they have Kid Rock. I mean, Kid Rock's a legend. I don't know why they talk shit about Kid Rock. He's a legend. He did, I mean, incredible shit. I don't know what. And Little John's cool too. In his own right, Little John is cool too. I like Little John. I don't know why they talk shit about Little John. Or I mean, Kid Rock. Why they talk shit about Kid Rock? Get about love someone. Kid Rock. Why they shit on Kid Rock all the time? Bong with the bong, the bang, and the boogie. Why they shit on this guy?
And all my heroes at the methadone clinic. All you bastards at the IRS for the crooked cops.
Wow, how can they talk shit about this guy? I don't get it. The fuck? Lil Jon, he's cool too. When I was in high school, I didn't give a shit, and we're talking about twerking and whatever the fuck they do. He's cool too. Lil Jon, he's. I think Lil Jon's a little, but I almost think it's not even comparable. Almost, I don't think it's comparable. Lil Jon, what? I know he had Let me see. Lil Jon. From the window! Did he do that song or no? To the walls! To the structure, all these people! Did he do that song or was it somebody else? 3-6 Mafia? Oh, maybe that's 3-6 Mafia. I remember that song, the Windows to the Wall song, that was popping back in the day. Oh, no, Michigan Wifey, you say he's a fraud? Okay. Maybe I'll give you the Bud Light thing, right? Because maybe I might give you that because he like somewhat protested against Bud Light, but then he started drinking it again after, right? Or something like that. What's the whole Bud Light thing with Kid Rock? Lil Jon has a mediation album. Does he really? Oh, meditation album. I didn't know that. Tinkle. Oh, thank you, Tinkle Tis, for the 20. Says this ain't a political channel, but every day during the Trump sentencing, I'll be donating to the thousands of creators. I love you. Thank you so much. Melissa says my eardrums. I can set a little bit lower. I actually have audio settings that it's not supposed to like go past a certain amount, but if it's too loud, I can turn it down a little bit. I can turn it a little bit. Get the pain and try to let someone. Why are they shitting on him? He's a classic. Kid Rock's been around for a very long time and put back-to-back hits. I'm conservative as F, but I can't get behind teeny bopper abusers like Ted Nugent and Kid Rock. Oh, wait. Was Kid Rock accused of stuff? I didn't know that. Teeny bopper abusers? What? Is there stuff I didn't know about? No, don't say it. No, not Kid Rock, man. Come on. Don't say that. Damn, yo. Tinkle Tits is dropping bombs. And another 10 memberships. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Sheryl Crow. Is it Sheryl Crow or tonight? What's her name? Shania Twain. Who made that song? All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. You type it in. All I wanna do is have some. Oh, that's Sheryl Crow. Classic song. That shit is so good. What happened to her? Was she a one-hit wonder, or did she have? Let's see, Sheryl Crow. All I wanna do is have some fun. All I wanna do. Oh, I gotta type it over here. All I wanna do. Hit it.
Hit it.
Oh. All I wanna do. Rick Ross. She's woke? No. I mean, she got a few hits. Okay, she's A-list. Yo, Tickle Tit! Oh my god! Don't maybe I don't want to get too crazy, but maybe I have to get crazy. Maybe I'll have to get crazy. Oh my god! Another 20. Hey! Wow, Mamma Mia. All right, I guess I can stop that, but you're gonna piss off some people. There's a creeper on Twitter that's been taking screenshots of our Discord. I banned his ass a long time ago, but he's been taking screenshots, taking pictures. I know this guy watches everything. That he's one of those type of people. I know he's watching everything I do, but like hate watching. He's taking screenshots. I think I saw something like a screenshot from like a year ago or something. I'm like, damn, this dude been taking screenshots forever. Like, what the hell? There's some like disgruntled ex-mod that I got rid of because I saw that they were talking shit. There's been a lot of different incidents. I didn't just do it just to do it. Now they're upset that I found out. They just found out recently. I knew it, but I didn't say it. They just found out recently these people have been talking shit about me. But why would I keep people around me that have been talking shit about me and trying to fuck with the people that are helping me and helping me grow and all this stuff? So yeah, I got rid of them. I got rid of their asses. They can't stand it. They're angry. They're upset. And I guess now he's taking screenshots of Discord or something. And these people, like, they have nothing. They literally have like nothing. They have nothing. And this guy, I told him like, yo, if you want to come to South Florida, because I know his type. you're hidden on the internet. You don't have your name. You don't have a picture. You have like a cartoon avatar. You would never say this shit to my face. So I told him, yo, come see me in person. If you have so much to say, you're obsessed with me and stuff. Come. And every time I say that, the person just ignores me. Come see me in person. You're so obsessed. You got the most to say. I know your type. I've dealt with your type. Come see me face to face, because I know you would never in your life, little sissy coward, say that to my face. Never. Never. I know he's watching and listening because they have no life. I know he's listening to this right now. Would never say that in my face. Come say it to my face. And I reached out, said, you want to call me, whatever, email me. Email me, let's talk. Doesn't want to do it. I've dealt with that type of person before. The only weird thing to me is that it's a male. I don't think I've ever dealt with a male like that's the first time a male's been like that, I think. Besides the lawsuit situation, and even the lawsuit situation, still, like, this guy seems way more obsessed. So, I know he's watching. I know he's watching everything I do. Yo, Island Thrifts. Oh my god, wait. Tinkle Tits on another 20. Oh my god. Tinkle, the only bad thing I remember Hoke says, like, he hates sometimes when people get gifted. Because sometimes the trolls get gifted and they're just like watching and stuff. Yo, Jen
This
Johnson,
ain't the political
incel.
channel, but every day during the Trump sentencing I'll be donating thousands to creators. Nail care.
Tinkle says I'm a man. I wasn't sure if you were a man or a woman, but not that it really matters to me. But I wasn't sure, so thank you so much. Island Thrift says Mel had to bust out Pumped Up Kid. I love that song. You know, Nat didn't even know the lyrics to that shit until today. I was like, you don't know what they're saying? No, I never knew it. She's heard the song, and I was like, talking about bullets and guns. Tickle Tits. I know the weirdo's watching, and you've probably upset this person. Wow. Get it, Tits. Ikema, have you had more than one male mod in the last 3 years? I've had two, I think. Two. And both are gone. Both are gone, yeah. There's a whole nother story with the other person as well. I think that people don't think that I think they think like I don't know. I think they take my kindness for a weakness. And I also think that they don't know that I'm going to find out the shit that they're saying behind my back, which I almost all the time find out. And the only, like, what bothers me about that is that, like, a lot of times I'll try to talk to these people and confront them, and they'll lie about it. Oh, no, I don't know what you're talking about. No. But then I see screenshots. I've had screenshots. I've had conversations, and it's like from multiple people. You know, so like one of my like lines in the sand is, if you like dislike me, that's fine, but don't try to be a certain way in front of me and behind the scenes talking shit, and then get upset when I get rid of you. You don't need to be around me. Why would anybody keep these people that dislike them and hate them around them? I'm not keeping you around me. No, you're gone. Now they're having a temper tantrum and throwing a hissy fit because I got rid of them. And it's really one person. It's really one person, one guy, one male. You would think the woman, I'm not trying to be offensive, but you would think the woman would be carrying on. No, this guy is carrying on and complaining and whining. And it's literally been months. It's literally been months. I'm like, damn. I feel like this is the type of person that would show up to your place, hide in the bushes type of shit. That's what I feel. I really feel like this guy would show up to your house. And that's why I've invited him multiple times. Come see me in my face, but he won't do it. I've met his type. I've known his type. Come see me in my face. He won't do it, though. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not saying it's 4 months. And these people were fucking with other mods. And actually, one of the mods they were fucking with was actually bringing me a lot of content, which was making me a good amount of money. So, like, then you're fucking with the money. And this one person never contributed shit. Other people have. Other mods that are gone, they have contributed. This person is like a nobody, but all of us, he has the most to say all of a sudden now. He didn't contribute shit. Yo, wait, hold on. Tinkle Tits, how many memberships have? Okay, 20, 40, 60. Did you, 80 memberships? Wait, 90? 90? Holy shit. Tinkle Tits, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. For the new members, what I would say for people that just got gifted, go to my front page on Ick and Mel. I hope that you resubscribe, but if you don't resubscribe, like to the membership, just go to my front page. I have a members area. You got to scroll down. Members only, and then I have top member videos. There's a members area and there's the top members. The craziest shit that you should watch is my LSD story from 2010. The craziest year of my life. If you wanna go at least watch this video right here. And then if you want to watch the other stuff, you can watch the other stuff you want. But what's up, Ticket Mill? And it's like 50 degrees here in Florida. It's freaking crazy. Nuts. Cold. Anyway, I wanted to share this story. I talked about this last night during the live stream, and I think it was the last trip I was in Cali. I think it was. Yeah. It was after all this crazy stuff happened with this crazy YouTuber with like 3 million subs. I'm still with that, which we're taking W's on, but yeah. And, I went to go take a break, relax, have some fun. While I'm on this trip, it's in Cali. I'm smoking, having fun, having a good time. I saw Popcorn Planet. He's live streaming and he's talking to Doug Bishop, right? And I'm like, oh shit, okay. So from Adventures with Purpose, I'm sitting in the car because we were getting ready to go. I don't remember where, somewhere. And so we're like, all right, we'll smoke a little bit and then we'll go. I see this guy's live, and so we're listening, and I left this guy a comment on the live stream, and he's like, oh, Icky Mel, join. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Ikamel's also in I'm trying to get him. He wanted to ask a question.
Because I'm not really a smoker. Like, I'll smoke once in a while just for fun. If I'm somebody I'm comfortable with, like a one-on-one or whatever. I don't really like doing that with a bunch of people or anything like that. And I don't definitely like to live stream. I don't smoke in live or anything like that. My nerves and everything, it's just I can't do that while live. I don't like to even drive. I don't drive. If I smoke, I don't drive. Like, I just, wherever I am, either somebody's driving or I'm staying put, whatever, And so it's just like, he's like, oh, Wicked Mel, come on live. I'm like, fuck, I guess I got to come on live. And so here's that clip.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was in the car. I was dating a Cali girl at the time, and I was in the car. You go to Cali, you got to smoke on live. And so here's that clip.
Yeah, absolutely. Bruh. We get this a lot. And, from the moment this happened.
We have a special guest joining. Happy to have him. I'm a fan. Mr. Mel from Icked Mel. What's up, sir? How are you doing? Look at these beards on my screen.
Thanks for having me on.
So many wonderful beards.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, dude. I heard you have a question for Doug. The floor is yours.
Yeah. I was going to ask him, and I appreciate what you guys do. You guys are amazing, especially to see me, what you guys did on a current case. I've never seen that before.
I was so nervous. My heart was pumping. I was paranoid. I was like, I can't.
And I was going to ask you about the neutral thing, but you already spoke on that. And so the other thing I just wanted to see if you could maybe get some clarification about the windows. Because when I watched the members only video at the time, at first it said like it was busted, but then it said that it was down.
Really see the window was out. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, dude. Some people are asking about Zimmerman. Oh, he got off. This guy got off. Oh, shoot. He got off. Let me see the Citizens app if there's any lives there. If not, maybe that's it. Shit, nobody live. I don't know what happened to the guy. Tinkle Tits has. I've never gotten this. I don't think this is the most memberships I've gotten in a live. I think 20. Can you count it up? Hey, I feel like I could die here. Nobody would know. Hey, how many memberships do we got? 100, 20, 40, 68. No, I think it's more than 100. 110, 110, 110. Wow. Holy moly, and another 10.
You gotta pop out and show niggas. They not like us. They not like us.
Damn, yo. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. I'm just kind of like a bit frozen. I feel like we should watch. Maybe this is over. Maybe we should watch some. I don't know if there's any fun videos. Let me try to. Public freak out. The only thing is I can't show. I try to avoid fighting videos. Boater loses his mind on Doc Angler. All right, let's check this out. We'll check out. We used to do End the Times streams, which I kind of miss the End the Times, you know. But those streams are getting me in trouble because of fighting. I can't really show physical altercations anymore. But
don't worry, I'll get it. Don't worry, I'll get it.
Come on, Kyle.
Oh, it's all fucking thing. I ain't getting this shit.
You missed those streams?
Where's that? Here? You owe me a new fucking bra. I ain't need your fucking shit. Where's the fucking idiot that put it out there in the fucking first place?
Dad, where's the knife?
In the fucking in the console.
In the console, where at?
The boat's coming in. You're gonna leave your goddamn rod and shit out there. You think that's really cool? You got a PFG hat on, a Hulk shirt on? You think you're a fucking fisherman?
Stop.
What the hell's going on?
Quit trying real shit here. What are you talking about?
Please just stop, Daddy.
Aw.
You just fucked up my fucking motor.
How did the kid mess up your motor?
Fucking idiot. Well, you ain't got a fucking boat. Fish off the fucking dock.
Stop.
Don't worry. Get your little $15 reel and go. Don't worry about it.
Stop, please. Stop.
You do, Oaks? Yeah, let me finish this video. I want to see what's happening here. Tits is Tits is lit tonight. I don't know what's going on in this video. I've gone fishing a few times. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I really don't. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've gone with a couple times with some friends, like early morning, like before the sun's out, type of shit. But I did kind of find it therapeutic. The few times that I went fishing, it was kind of, there's just something about it. I remember one time I went out with a friend fishing and we had like a beer or something. There's just something about it, nature and quiet, and I don't know. Ooh, the standoff is in escape dude from MS. He's been on the run. Hold up. Nancy tagged me. What? Is this from Chicago? Okay, this is today. Oh, the Joshua Zimmerman. I don't think this. So the standoff that I was covering now, I don't think it's the same thing. But Nick the Hat has been covering this guy Zimmerman. Wait. Inmate accused of walking out of Hernando courthouse found. Currently barricaded inside of Chicago. Is this Zimmerman? Yo, hooks and fish without nuts. Yo, maybe I should call Nick. I don't know. Nick? Hold up. Hold on. Hold on, Nick. Let me see if I can reach out to this guy. Contact. Holy fuck, wait a minute. Nick. What the hell? Oh, shit. Damn, he's not answering. Come on. Maybe he's live streaming. Is Nick live right now?
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Damn it. All right. Thank you for sending me this article. Oh, he's on the phone. Oh, on the phone with Doug. What's up? And when he says Dog the bounty hunter? Who is he talking about? Dog the bounty hunter? Multiple people mentioned you and Zimmerman. Holy shit! What? Yo, your name is Nick too? Tickle Tits? What the hell? Yo, whatever you need, hit me up if you want to email me, we can talk. Hit me up sometime. Thank you so much for all the memberships. That's really, really kind of you. I don't think I've gotten that many in a live before. I don't think I have. Holy shit. Oh, my YouTube chat just okay, it glitched out. All right, so Nick told me he's on the phone, and he's texting me back. That's why I didn't answer. Okay.
Landers Ford has provided 100.
Bro, let me ask what do you want. If he wants to hop on, we can chime in. Can you tap us in if you call me? Let me ask. Yeah. He's talking to Dog the bounty hunter? Let's do it. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it like a three-way call. Babe, I need my charger. Phone's dying. Please.
Who escaped from DeSoto County. He's been on the run now for 2 weeks.
Yeah, he escaped from the DeSoto County courthouse as he faces attempted murder charges there and murder charges in Texas. We have our Sydney Gray. She's live to explain how we got here and where that reward money stands now.
Hey, good morning to both of you. This has been going on for about 2 weeks now. That reward money,
it's
now
outside.
Up to $15,000, $10,000 of it coming from the U.S. Marshal Service, and $5,000 coming from the DeSoto County Sheriff's Office. Zimmerman facing attempted murder charges out of Mississippi and murder charges in Texas. He is also wanted for escape and armed robbery. Zimmerman was being held at the DeSoto County Adult Detention Center, but then
160
from
memberships?
the DeSoto County Courthouse in Hernando. It was actually 2 weeks ago today this all happened. Well, since then, a multi-state manhunt has been underway. The 30-year-old is wanted in Houston for killing a woman and wanted in South Haven for attempted murder. Now, there's been controversy as to how Zimmerman escaped from the courthouse. District Attorney Matthew Barton said that Zimmerman was in the middle of a line in shackles and a jumpsuit, also saying Zimmerman got out of line, walked through an unlocked door, got free from those shackles, and then came out with street clothes. Barton also said that he believes video of the escape was deleted, so he's enlisted the help of other agencies.
Yo, how wild is that? Is Wilson around? Where's Wilson at?
DeSoto County Sheriff's Office. Zimmerman facing attempted murder charges out of Mississippi and murder charges in Texas. He is also wanted for escape and armed robbery. Zimmerman was being held at the DeSoto County Adult Detention Center, but then escaped from the DeSoto County Courthouse in Hernando. It was actually 2 weeks ago today this all happened. Well, since then, a multi-state manhunt has been underway. The 30-year-old is wanted in Houston for killing a woman and wanted in South Haven for attempted murder. Now, there's been controversy as to how Zimmerman escaped from the courthouse. District Attorney Matthew Barton said that Zimmerman was in the middle of a line in shackles and a jumpsuit, also saying Zimmerman got out of line, walked through an unlocked door, got free from those shackles, and then came out with street clothes. Barton also said that he believes video of the escape was deleted, so he's enlisted the help of other agencies to
Video of the escape was deleted?
Investigate as they continue searching for Zimmerman. However, Sheriff Tuggle there says that Zimmerman was given a ride to Memphis by a stranger, and he says he was not aided in his escape by any of his employees. As a reminder, all tips are anonymous, and again, if you believe you have seen him, call police. Do not engage. That tip, that reward money now is at $15,000. Live here in downtown Memphis, Sydney Gray, Action News 5.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm coming. Hold on. We can't come on. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Holy tickle tits! What a crazy night. I almost wasn't even going to come on tonight. What the? You're amazing. Thank you so much. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Shit. All right, 1 second. 1 second. Maddie, you want to come here? Come here. The camera's not showing. You want to come? Huh? Oh, she's still doing homework? Oh, okay. Peter, what's up? He said, what's up? Bro, I only got 20 bucks. I only got 20, but bro, you've been really supportive too. Thank you so much. I'm trying to see if Nick will come on. He's half asleep. I'll come on and try. I'll come on trying to see if there's an update. Okay. Okay. So Nick the Hat, he says that he's talking to Dog the Bounty Hunter. Dog the Bounty Hunter's half asleep. I told him if he just wants to come on by himself, that's fine too. You know, we can do that. So he said, I just told him to come on and talk for a little bit on the phone. So we'll see if he comes on. Let me pull up his Twitter. Nick has been talking about this shit for a while. He's been covering the story. Nick was also canceled at some point. I don't know what happened, but Nick, let me see. He's been it's just so wild to me because he's been covering this. Okay, escaped spree killer, serial rapist Joshua Zimmerman hosts standoff with the U.S. Marshals in Chicago. Wilson, I almost sound like, hey, maybe let's see, Wilson. I can type Wilson. Oh, you're in the chat. You're right there. Okay. I don't I'm texting you, but you're right there. Isn't that crazy? You sent me this DNC standoff, and apparently it's this serial killer, serial rapist, Zimmerman. Zimmerman has been located and is currently in a standoff with U.S. Marshals per local reports. I feel like, can we get any other lives on this? This is huge. I don't think people realize how big this is. Let me, let's just send me a link. Okay. Walking, oh, they ended their live. It's too late now. All right, let me check the... Citizen hasn't had any updates. All right, we need somebody out there on the scene. We need somebody out there. It's him, confirmed. And Def coming out. So, okay, Nick the Hat says he'll come on in about 15 minutes. Okay. So we'll wait for Nick. We'll wait for Nick. I want to know more about this story. I don't know shit about this. Okay, the guy's name is Joshua Zimmerman. Joshua Zimmerman. That's so crazy! He's in DC. Let me update the title. Let me fix it a bit. Standoff. Joshua.
Mel had to
Zimmerman.
bust out the pumped up kicks tears of joy sign of the horn.
Joshua Zimmerman. Caught. Okay. So let's find out more about this guy. Nick has been covering this for a while. He's an escaped inmate from DeSoto County, Mississippi, charged with attempted murder. Escaped, okay. Wore pajamas and shower shoes during escape? What the hell? Occurred just before 8 a.m. last Friday. He had a scheduled hearing, crossed the street, and approached a stranger for a ride. Claimed he needed a lift after domestic dispute. Stranger headed to Memphis without knowing Zimmerman's background. Okay. What the? Yo, Tingle Tits, you've been another 10. You've been... I honestly don't know what to say. Email me and let's talk. I feel like we could talk sometime and have a good conversation. But thank you so much. That was really, really generous of you. I think that's the most memberships I've ever gotten in a live. Record breaking. 180 memberships. What the? I know our Twitter stalker is upset. He's angry in his feelings, but wow. $10,000 reward. I want to know the story behind this guy. Like, well, okay, let's type it in. Crazy. Joshua Zimmerman. Nancy on Twitter, thank you so much for tagging me too and letting me know because I didn't know. Alleged murderer. Barricaded in Chicago restaurant. Bro, why is there no lives on this? We need live streams on this. Let's see. Joshua Zimmerman. This is huge. Try to pull up a live. I'm the only person live about this shit. What the hell? Chicago standoff. Chicago. Standoff. Okay, there's one live, but it's not about the standoff.
Row after row are now there, ready to keep the peace. Have you seen?
Hello. What did I say the other day? Free, free Palestine. We don't want the pussy wine. ABC 7 or NBC. Yo, Twinkle. Oh my God. Twinkle! Holy shit. Hey! Oh! Fuck! Run up in a new Bacardi. As a man, a body.
I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally
blind.
You can't see at all?
Huh? Mama, I love you. P.O.P.
Hold it down.
Right, these all good pimps, boy.
So you can't see? Huh? I'm legally blind. How did you do all the shit that you did and you're blind? Yeah, you guys want to know? Let me tell you this story. It's kind of, I think it's a funny story. It's kind of, I don't know if it's fucked up or not, but one time my daughter, she came to me and she told me that I contacted a random stranger on TikTok and asked him to go. Really? Okay, so let me tell you this story. My daughter one time contacted me. Oh, she contacted me. She told me, she was like, she was at school and during recess, there was this kid that was like fucking with them. Like, just, I don't know, like she was uncomfortable. The kid kept chasing after them and doing all this shit. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, so I have to talk to the teacher then. I'm like, well, why? Why was he doing it? She's like, I don't know. And he's blind. And I'm like, blind? What do you mean he's blind? He's blind. I'm like, so how's he running after you guys if he's blind? I guess the kids thought that he was blind. They didn't understand what's going on. So, bro, I messaged the teacher on the app. And I'm like, hey, like, this is a situation my daughter told me about. I don't know if you guys can look into it. She's uncomfortable. There's this blind kid, but I don't know how he's chasing after these kids. The teacher wrote back to me and she told me that apparently he's like, I guess he has some mental problems and stuff like that. So they're like, we're going to look into it, but he's not blind. He's just kind of off. Bro, I died laughing. I was like, oh, but these kids, you know the way kids interpret shit? They're so innocent. They don't understand things or whatever. He's not blind. He's just a little off and trying to have fun, but like, you know, maybe a little mentally ill or something. I don't know. Maybe, or whatever, you know? I just remember when she told me, I was like, blind? I'm like, how's he blind? He's chasing after you guys. What the fuck? Like, how? How's that happening? Okay, I'll contact the teacher, but I don't understand it, but okay. Oh my God. All right, so they're protesting out there.
These are saying, and it doesn't appear as though they care much about it because they're continuing to occupy the middle of the street. The police superintendent being the highest ranking police officer on the scene.
Massive protests. Tinkle Tits McGee, another 20 memberships. Holy, I lost count. 210. So you've definitely beaten the record. I've never had this many memberships in a live. Gifted. You fucking killed it. Thank you so much. Thank you. See if any of these buttons work. No. It's still good!
This is live, so we pardon some of the swearing that you're no doubt going to hear from some of these agitated protesters. In downtown Chicago, outside the Israeli consulate, Chuck Gotti down there with our Mark Rivera.
Mama's love.
The police presence has grown significantly.
Tinkle, you ever seen that movie? Ma? Tell me you've seen the movie. If you haven't, please watch it. Please watch it if you haven't seen it. Chloe, the beloved dog of the Bidens that has attacked like, I don't know how many people, 15 people or something. Chloe. We love you, Chloe. Let me see something here real quick. I want to show up some videos that I've let me see. Media. Where's it at? Damn. Media file. Here we go. So we got the dono. Oh no. All right, I might have to find it myself. Hold on. There's a few videos that I think are really funny that I removed from showing, but there's a couple of them. Hold on. What's this? Commercial break? Maybe I should add this to like when we get really high donations. Remember? All right, let me find something else. Hold on. Lady doesn't care. Hold on.
What's that?
So what happened?
I don't know. I was in one place and I found in another.
What? Is this right after she got let out? How she's like so I don't know. Yeah, so happy. Oh, go ahead. Oh, bye. What? That lady was like in some type of container for days. And they rescued her and they were like, "What's up with you?" She's like, "I don't know." Half of a chase. Yes.
Overhead more. So that leads me to believe that perhaps they're going into surveillance mode.
Is he drinking? Is he ingesting drugs? It's kind of tough to tell. You can see him a little bit closer. He seems to be maybe grooving to the music.
This is when I just moved into the 2-2 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. I was living in a studio for a bit. My mother, I don't know if you guys remember this. My mother came by that day because I told her, "Ma, yeah, there's a chase, but I'm sure it'll be over soon." My mother came by. The chase was hours long. This dude doing whippets, and my mother came and she left. It took that long. I felt so bad.
Music, which may be actual music in his car or just the music in his mind after.
Let's go. The music in his mind, bro. Bro.
Actual music in his car or just the music in his mind after.
Let's go.
Ingesting illicit substances
Show
for
these
several hours
motherfuckers.
in
Let's
a row.
go. Kiss him, somebody, kiss him, somebody. I didn't even have a couch back then. There's nothing. I moved into that place. I had nothing. There's a little stand in the back with the YouTube plaque. That's it. You watched it, Alan? Yeah. Say, oh shit, they come for his ass. But did you know that when? Oh, keep going, baby. Keep going, baby. Fuck those cops. Keep going, baby. Hey, keep going, baby. Fuck those cops. No, those are nice cops. Let's see if I have anything else. Oh, the toilet paper shit was fucking. That was crazy. Let me see. Hold on. Toilet paper. During the COVID crisis, these people were animals, killing each other or attacking each other over toilet paper. Paper. Oh, toilet paper. Oh, that's that good shit. Toilet paper. Do I have any other videos off the top? I thought this Alex Jones thing was really funny, but I don't know.
Broke all that. We know that. I'm saying Q tells us stuff and all of it's lies, is what I'm saying.
You keep interrupting me.
Because you're lying. Because you're full of shit. That's why. Because every goddamn.
Yo, when Alex has had enough of this shit, you know there's something wrong. When Alex had enough of it, you QAnon people, conspiracy people,
thing out of you people's mouths doesn't come true. And it's always, oh, there's energy and, oh, now we're done with Trump. You said he was the Messiah. You said he was invincible. You said it was all over. They were all going to Gitmo. Now, oh, he's part of a larger thing of Q. I will not suffer your Q people after this. I knew what you were day one, and I know what you are now, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all these witches and warlocks and pumpkin possums and everything. God.
Yo, if Alex, the QAnon, I don't have anything against the QAnon people. I feel like I do have some, or had some people that watch me that are QAnon. But they were kind of like crazy with this shit. Like it was like over the fucking top. And so if Alex Jones, the conspiracy king, which I feel like he has been right about a lot of things. He was wrong about some things. Definitely Sandy Hook, he was wrong about that. You know, but if he's done with your ass,
said he was the Messiah. You said he was invincible. You said it was all over. They were all going to Gitmo. Now, oh, he's part of a larger thing of Q. I will not suffer your Q people after this. I knew what you were day one, and I know what you are now, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all these witches and warlocks and pumpkin popsums and everything. Oh, God. Sorry. Bye-bye, Q. I can't talk to you anymore. Jesus Christ. Lord help me. Oh.
Alex, I love that clip. Let me see. Is there anything else? I think maybe that's it. Mama's love. Mama!
Be safe.
Sidewalk, let's go.
Okay, so Mark's going to continue. We'll try and keep his camera up.
I come for some more stuff.
If it's a little shaky.
So, yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on out there. Let me look up Reddit. Oh, we didn't finish watching this. I almost kind of didn't want to finish watching this because it seems kind of fucked up. I don't know.
Hey, you know how much this is? You just cost me? Hey, you know how much this is you cost me? You got $400?
Tickle tits, thank you!
Poor, where you little fuck hat? Your fucking stupid ass shirt and fish off a dock.
Weird. I don't know what's going on here. They talking to the kid or what?
You picked up a catfish and fucking broker anyway, you stupid fuck.
Oh.
Shit. Okay.
Kind of a lame video. I don't know what's going on there, but let's see if I find something else that's kind of, so we can find something funny. Massive protests. People outside of the DNC. Oh, Nick never called me though, by the way. What? Hold on. Nick, what happened, Nick? He said 15 minutes and it's been, well, it's not that long. It's been about 15 minutes maybe. It's been that long. Okay. I think he'll definitely call in. I just thought it'd be nice if he calls in and like we can plug his channel and just give some updates about the story or whatever. Pregnant shoplifter with a warrant attempts to flee Walmart. What the heck? Huh? Okay, all right.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Me? Yeah. What did I do? Put your hands behind your back. What happened? Put your hands behind your back. Palms together like you're praying. Awesome. Come here. Come here. Turn around. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Put your palms together like you're praying. Grab my purse off the Again, you listen to me. You listen to me, not her. Yeah, we're going to go in the office and I'll let you know. Okay. I'll walk all the way to the end. Do not walk too fast. I'm pregnant. My stomach hurts. Follow in behind him. Alright, nope, stand up, face the wall. You got any weapons on you, anything? Alright, wait. Because you're pregnant, I'm going to swap these cuffs to the front. Palms together like you're praying out front. Alright, have a seat. So, here's my question to you guys. You guys almost hit me earlier, right? You saw me. Right, but you saw me, right? So you knew I was in the store, right? Okay. You also realize that there's thousands of cameras throughout this entire store, correct? Okay. So, let's play devil's advocate. How smart is it to bag items without purchasing them and then putting them in a cart, concealing them without paying for them?
You talking about the house shoes?
In general, any merchandise.
That's it.
Right, because we stopped you guys. But I'm asking you a question. Is it smart to do that?
No.
You saw me.
I told her.
You also saw me.
Put them in the front because I didn't purchase them, but I have money to buy everything in that cart.
Okay, well, here's the other problem. We also have you guys from another incident with your photos where you guys were not stopped because you guys pushed out before they were able to make contact with you.
So at this point today, you both are going to be trespassed from Walmart nationwide. You're not permitted in any Walmarts at all whatsoever. If they open one on Mars, you can't go to Mars and go to that Walmart either. We have.
So, pregnant? I mean, wow, there's a lot of shit going on. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should put the video on a smaller screen so we can see the protests. Right? Let me do that. We can listen to the side stuff that I'm playing, but yo, it looks crazy out there. Tickle Tits, again, thank you so much. Super kind of you. Really appreciate it. If you want to email me sometime, email me. We can have a talk. I could talk about a lot of shit. Email me sometime. Thank you so much for tonight. Made my night, really. So thank you. Really kind of you. Overly kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. There's a YouTube live. Oh, it's the presser. Okay. An hour ago. Let me send this to Nick. Let me send this to Nick, and if he still wants to come on. What the hell did I do with my phone? I don't even know what I did. Did I leave it over there? Maddie gave me like a big hug. She's like, "Oh, I wanted to tell you good night." Give me like a really nice hug. Send this to Nick. Hey, did I leave my phone over there? In the kitchen? I think I left it in the kitchen. Okay. Okay, thanks.
People are now going south, and you see police officers also in Riker in the middle of the street, making sure no one breaks through, and if they are, most likely they would be arrested. This looks like a...
Hey, what's going on?
Nick, what's up? We're live. I know you know, but just to let you know.
Perfect.
We're live, and I know you've been covering the story. I've been seeing you post all the time about Joshua Zimmerman. And the way tonight, it was so crazy because somebody hit me up. Well, Wilson hit me up, and she was like, "Oh, there's a standoff and some type of barricade in D.C. like close to the DNC." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And so, like, I don't know, way after we've realized they're saying it's this Joshua Zimmerman guy that you've been talking about all this time. Can you tell me a little bit about this story, man, so we can all hear it? Huh?
Oh, that is, yeah, no, I cut out because of my AirPods. They didn't go in.
Oh, gotcha.
So, yeah, I didn't get the last bit, if you can repeat that.
Yeah, the last bit was I was saying that, like, I went on live because we were covering the standoff, and we didn't realize it's by the DNC. It's in Chicago, and like we just found out. Apparently, it's this Joshua Zimmerman guy that you've been talking about all this time. And some of the people in the chat, they're like, "Oh yeah, we've been following Nick," and I'm like, "Damn, let me just get on Nick. Can you fill us in the Can you fill us in the story?"
A quick rundown.
Yeah.
So essentially, Zimmerman is wanted in 3 states. It started in Connecticut in 2023 in his crime spree, where he assaulted a man in jail. And he was released because he was there for another crime, but he was released on an ankle bracelet pending the DNA test. And when the DNA test came back, he fled to Houston with his then girlfriend, Kiana Mercer. And he gets to Houston. He had gone through Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, and then also through Florida. Like, he had some relatives essentially in a little network all the way up to Houston, where he wound up. And after, I think, about 2 weeks in Houston, he, I don't know what YouTube censors, so he takes out his girlfriend. And it was a gory scene, to say the least. Same weapon that he had used in other crimes in Connecticut, kidnappings. There were multiple attempted homicides that he got away with. And at this point, he takes her out. It's on surveillance, him coming out of a hotel room. So there's no refuting. I mean, it was him.
Right.
He gets to Mississippi by taking a Greyhound bus. He had $150 roughly, and a lot of fake IDs. But Greyhound doesn't even require ID, so he gets to South Haven, Mississippi, and meets another victim, who is the guy. He meets him at Home Depot, gets a job working at his home, like lawn care or something to that effect. And after about a week, Zimmerman shows up and shoots the guy and takes his truck, robs him, and tries to flee. But about 2 days later, he gets caught, arrested. Now, according to the locals out there, there was a woman involved with Zimmerman at the time that he met at a Dollar General, right? But that wasn't mentioned in any police reports. But he's known to meet women and guys and be able to Ted Bundy them in. Yeah.
Oh, so Ted Bundy, because Ted Bundy, like he was very like charismatic and like he would kind of lure people in and like with his charm. And I even heard that Ted Bundy would like put on like a fake cast, like, oh, can you help me, whatever.
Yep, and that's exactly what Josh would do. He would, at one point, he dressed up as a landscaper after he committed a crime. I think it was one of the attempted murders. He stole a vest, took a hard hat and a weed whacker, and walked up the highway and got a ride from a woman because he said he ran out of gas. He's a landscaper and he has a truck, and it was believable because he's in the gear to go and landscape, right?
Wow.
Now, June 14th comes around. He was arrested in September of 2023. About 200 and some days. So June 14th, he escapes, more like walks out of the courthouse, literally. He had keys to the shackles. The door wasn't locked to leave the building. He changed clothes. He got a ride to Memphis. Now, the ride to Memphis was just good luck.
Yeah.
Now, the surveillance got deleted, which is wild. The surveillance of the escape was stolen with the escape, right? It was wiped from the cloud. So the guy escapes. He's seen in Memphis on June 15th, and that was the last we saw from him. His family was very talkative on Facebook and social media. They wanted us to correct that he's not a cross-dresser and that he's not into men. It just didn't make sense because he was assaulting men. And I mean, it doesn't, if you assault a man, just because you're in prison does not, or jail, it's not even prison, he was like a county jail, you know, that means something is going on.
Right.
I'm not judging him, but it is what it is. And they wanted us to fix that and say he's a straight cross arrow. They didn't like us putting him out as a confidential informant. So toward the last week, I mean, literally the last week, we put out that the guy is a known informant in Waterbury, Connecticut, who testified against Latin Kings. And it's ironic that he's in Latin King territory right now, that being Chicago. And I mean, honestly, somebody is going to get hurt. We've been saying this since day one.
Right,
I don't think Zimmerman's going to want to come out alive. He's facing death in Texas.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah, death penalty in Texas. And he's never coming out. If he goes in, this isn't like a Danilo where there's a slight weird chance of some kind of legislation passing that would allow parole for first-degree murder. I don't see it happening. But with death in Texas, he's gonna die. You know,
wow. Yeah. You don't want to be caught. He's not doing up.
No, but it's wild that it's Chicago. I mean, I wasn't seeing Chicago, but I did see him getting far because of Greyhound. So that's a likely thing that he did. Likely took a Greyhound up that way.
That's so crazy. And I just remember you talking about this guy, talking about him, and like you were saying, this was kind of a big deal. And we just ran into it randomly tonight, and it's like, holy fuck.
How crazy.
It's just so crazy,
literally, people were sending me the link, and I'm like, wait a second, is this Zimmerman? That would be wild. Yeah, literally, I did not, because I said tonight, I did like a little 5-minute live. I've been doing it for the past like 60 days, saying, hopefully he gets caught before his birthday, because it's next week. It's on the 27th.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be 31, so now he can celebrate it back in prison. And again, his mom confessed to helping. She sent him over $600 on Cash App after the escape. She spoke with him after the escape 3 times on a burner phone. So he had help. She confessed to sending money to COs. I mean, it's it's wild.
Wow.
It's like crazy stuff.
Do you have redirect enabled on your YouTube page?
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna send you some screenshots because I really would love to send some people your way. Like if I'm streaming and you're live and I'm getting off, I think it would be great, man. Because with Danilo, you were very supportive. You know, we were able to watch you while you were out there, like streaming. You were in person, boots on the ground. And with this case too, you were kind of boots on the ground, so I'd want to send people over to you to check you out. And a lot of the viewers knew you already. They were like, "Oh yeah, Nick's been talking about this." People were tagging me on Twitter. Like, I didn't understand what was going on at first. They're like, "Oh yeah, this is Zimmerman," but I didn't know why they were mentioning Zimmerman. And then somebody sent me an article. I'm like, "Oh shit, this is the motherfucker!" Like, you've been talking about this guy.
Bad guy, dude. Like, this guy's gonna kill 5 people. I mean, that's what he was saying to his family. That he's going to come out and kill 5 people. Then other relatives told us that the family paid for his funeral already. So they know he's not coming out of this thing alive. If he has a phone right now, which he likely does because he's been using it a lot, he'll be calling his mom in Connecticut and saying stuff. And I hope that she reports whatever the heck he says, even if it ends up being a bad ending for him, which, look, if he walks anywhere, if he comes out of that building and he doesn't surrender, he's not going to make it far at all. They're going.
Right.
It's the DNC.
You're nowhere near. Yeah, I know. You're nowhere near there right now, right? Like, by this place. No. Okay, we're trying to find people alive.
Hours.
I think people don't realize how big this thing is. I just realized tonight. I know you've been talking about it, but I didn't realize tonight like the extent of the shit. And I was like, holy, like, wow, this guy.
I wonder if he was planning something. I mean, it's wild that when President Trump was shot.
Yeah.
I initially said, "Holy crap, that's Zimmerman," until they said,
"Yo, you thought it was Zimmerman?"
In my head, I did, because I said this guy's a plant. I said from day one, he's a plant. Why did he escape? Who stole the survey? I didn't say it like
right.
I was like, "Oh, great, he's here." And when it wasn't him, I said, "Oh crap," almost, because who is he after? I mean, he took the surveillance. Who does that, dude? It's you can't take surveillance out of a courthouse in today's day.
Right.
But I'll set that up. Let me make a couple of calls because I want to see. The only thing I know that's confirmed, it is Zimmerman over there. The U.S. Marshals 2 Rivers Task Force is out there. And he hasn't come out yet. But I'm going to try a couple things, make a couple calls, and then if you're still alive, I'll get back on.
Yeah, just hit me up. Even if I'm not on, we can revisit it, and I'll send people your way. But yeah, thank you so much for calling in. And you were talking to Dog the Bounty Hunter. Was he interested in this case too? Like, was he kind of?
Oh my God! Every day about this case.
Really?
He's very active. Yeah, he doesn't do it like for the publicity stuff. It's more. He has a lot of resources that he puts to good use that came with the life of being on TV. You know what I mean? So now he was able to give a lot of man hours of random, very helpful resources to federal agencies, and I think he played a big part in ending this thing. Honestly, I think he did.
All right, awesome, man. Well, thank you so much. We'll talk again, man. I appreciate you, like, you're calling in and giving us some of the details, and I'll send people your way.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good, man.
Okay, cool. Take care.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. So that was Nick the Hat, and I'll post his channel in the chat, but I'll also put him in the description. There's a lot of people that don't really know. They're new to YouTube and don't really know there's something called redirect, but you have to enable it. And like, I think it's really useful because, like, if I'm streaming, I can be like, yo, we're going to send 1,000 people there, or sometimes in some cases 2,000 or 3,000. We're going to send you some love. We'll move everybody over there. So I'll send him some screenshots. I appreciate that. And Nick, he was like canceled at some point a while back and whatever, but I like the guy. I like him. Also, what I'll say, and I know this is probably controversial, I feel like I think JLR has changed. He's come a long way. I think he has. I could be wrong. I think he has. I met him in person, and I was iffy a little bit at first. I can't lie, I was iffy. And we had a conversation, and I told JLR Investigates, I was just telling him, like, yo, like, people like you, just focus, like, on the shit that you're doing. Fuck the drama. Even though I'm in drama sometimes myself, too. But, like, fuck all this other stuff. They want you're in person, boots on the ground. Just do that. And people, they'll love you. And he's been doing that. And he's been doing really, really good. He's been doing fucking amazing. I think he's changed. Just my opinion. I could be wrong. I think he's changed. People really hate that guy. I understand he has a history. I met him face to face. And we even took a picture together and we talked. There's just something about like when you meet somebody in person and you talk to them versus just like this internet shit. We had a really good conversation. And I gave him my thoughts and opinion, and I was just like, fuck all these people, like stay out of the drama, just do what just do what you've been doing. And yo, hoax. I don't think there's much people that are gonna get that reference. Earthworm Jim. That was yes, Toyo Toys, that's true. Earthworm Jim. That was a gangster ass game. I had it on Super Nintendo. Earthworm Jim?
Yeah.
Yo!
We're on Adams,
really?
going west on Adams right now. So we've just did, we've done 2 loops throughout. We've done basically 2 semicircles, and now we're doing another one. So we're traveling west on Adams.
I can't believe you said that.
We're going to the west side of Union State.
We're too old for this shit. Nobody knows about that. Earthworm Jim. People don't know about that. Earthworm Jim? Oh, Tinkle Tidgeon and a Phantom Metal. Okay, I understand that. Earthworm Jim? Oh my god. That was a gangster game, and I had it for Super Nintendo. That really takes me back. Oh my god. Tickle Tits? I think you're the only person that's donated memberships tonight, right? I think it's 271 memberships. Holy fuck. Wow. Earthworm Jim. Alan, I feel the same way. I understand why people don't like him. I understand he has a long history. I understand that too. And like I said, I was very iffy when I first met him. And I did meet him and we did talk and we took a picture. All I'll say is we had a really good conversation in person. You know who else I met? I met this person named this other big YouTuber. His name was, I feel really bad. I didn't hang out with him after, but he goes to graveyards sometimes. Graveyard YouTuber. Let me try typing graveyard YouTuber. It can't come to my mind right now. He sometimes go to like old scenes. Damn. What's his name? Lamar at Large. I'm Lamont at Large. I met this guy in person. Really nice guy. And at CrimeCon in Orlando. And when I met him, I was with another YouTuber. I'll leave the name out, but I was with another YouTuber and she was like, "Oh, let's say hi to him." And I'm like, I guess. Because he was sitting down by like this bench and it didn't seem like he wanted to be approached. He was sitting down and I was like, I guess. And so I walked up to him. We walked up to him and we were like, hi, and saying whatever. And he honestly, he didn't seem even interested to have a conversation. And I was like, hey, I watch your videos and I like your content. I'm Ikid Mel, whatever. He kind of looked at me. He didn't realize who I was. But when he did, I respectfully, he like jumped up. He's like, yo, Ikid Mel. Oh, yeah, I know you. Like, he like shook my hand, all this stuff. Yeah, I know you, whatever. Really nice guy. We talked for a bit. We were supposed to hang out the last day I was there, but it didn't work out. I feel really bad. It didn't work out. We didn't hang out. And he kind of travels. He travels from like state to state in fucking like his RV and stuff. The RV, he does the RV life and all that stuff. But it was so funny because he literally, once he realized who I've never had that before. I don't see myself. I'm just a regular person, but he like literally fucking like jumped up. Oh yeah, Ikid Mel. Yeah, I'm Ikid Mel. Really nice guy. I humble, nice, respectable, not a fraud. shook his hand. I even think I got his phone number. I think we got phone numbers. Good dude. Really good dude. We just didn't get to hang out. And I hope he didn't take that personally, but I had a lot of shit going on at the time, and I was trying to leave, and I had to drive back. My daughter was waiting for me, all this stuff, so I hope he didn't take that any kind of way. But I feel like I could relate a lot to this guy. You know, nice. He's really good dude. Really good dude. What the hell is going on over here?
This is live. We've got a camera up just a short distance from you. This is Mark Rivera's crew.
Yep. Okay, we're going.
Raining titties. Raining titties.
You know, right now there are mass arrests being made at this moment.
Raining tits.
We are watching Chicago police. Chuck mentioned this
what did you do?
Would be the last stand. This is it. Chicago.
Yo. 281 memberships. Holy fuck. Wow. It's a record. This is a total record. I've never had this before. Record! Almost 300 memberships gifted. Oh my God. I'm gonna make a post on Twitter. Make a post. Huh? What are you saying, 300? Oh my God. It says 293 for me. Wait, hold on, let me see. Let me refresh it. 296. It says 296. 299. Okay, maybe it's still updating. Holy fuck. 300! All right. All right. Hold on. We gotta do a tweet. We gotta do a tweet. Holy fuck. Yeah. What the hell's going on here?
His hands on. We're good. Chicago police pushed out of the way. The police had said, "You put your hands on us, then we're gonna put our hands on you and take you into custody." That incident we just watched right there, Chuck, a couple feet away from you. It looks like the protest.
Not a good idea to engage Chicago police who have helmets, batons, pepper spray, and guns and tasers. We're
going to do a tweet.
Luckily, we have not seen anything besides arrests and pushing. We've not seen any tear gas or any sort of substance like that released, and just seen arrests like you see there on the bottom left of your screen. Chicago police, Chuck, just as you predicted, now moving in to arrest these protesters after warning them several times to disperse. And here come all the units now that Chuck was mentioning. They need these trucks to take these these protesters away after being arrested. And now you see that there are several people.
Right here, it's actually right back there. They were waiting to bring in those transport vehicles. That's one of them right there. It can hold maybe 20 prisoners or so, and they needed to have those in place before they started taking people into custody. But as I indicated, this is the beginning of the end of this protest at this intersection, Adams between Clinton and Canal.
Wow.
It's going to end here because this is the place where the police have cracked down and have started taking, more than an occasional person into custody.
There's the superintendent of the Chicago Police Department, Larry Snelling.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Crystal, thank you for the 15 months. Twinkle Ditties. I watch many other channels. You have helped, and you're very kind. Yeah, I totally agree. Twinkle Tits is on Rabbit's channel, and I like Rabbit a lot too. She's a really good person, ride or die. I really appreciate that. There should be more people like you. Thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do it tonight. You could have just chilled, and I don't know. Super kind, man. I'm really grateful and appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I made a tweet. Inmate accused of walking out. I think that I should clip Nick the Hat calling in too, because that was kind of cool. I should clip that as well. Oh man, I knew about God. Baby, all night. Hold on, where's find that Reddit.
Really know where to go, right? Chicago police again are blocking Monroe again.
It's crazy out there. I want to know about the.
Hey man.
We've seen that guy before, Mark. He was trying to who knows what he's talking about, some nonsense. He was doing the same thing to Chuck. We'll go back to Chuck, Mark, let you get settled.
Okay.
Look at the difference, though, from where Mark was walking with the few protesters that are left, and really the calm behind Chuck and the show of force. Here's the difference. There's one camera where there's probably just a few dozen protesters now surrounded by Chicago police. Chuck, this plan by the Chicago Police Department now being executed, they were prepared for this tonight.
Oh, man,
they were prepared for it. They executed it. There were a few veers and exits and entrances along the way, but this is exactly how it was mapped out.
This ain't no disco.
What a night. Oh my gosh. The Hurt song. Gonna miss what? Four blocks from DNC. Okay. Yeah, put the scanner. Most people voted for the scanner. I'm eating a little bit of dinner right now, but people voted for the scanner, so I'm playing the scanner audio. We'll do that. No problem. That's no problem. Even though I was ready to turn up. Really? You stopped because of Eminem? I'm a big Eminem. I like his old school music. I was disappointed in his political views. Not just his political views, but like he seems a little like unhinged. Like he has derangement syndrome. There was an interview recently that he said he can't even express himself. He was so upset. He was like shaking and his hands were shaking and shit about Trump. I'm like, God, what's wrong with you, dude? This is a guy that said the most controversial shit for years. Fucked up stuff about fat people, drugs, all kinds of shit. All of a sudden, maybe sometimes that comes with age. This guy said the most fucked up stuff, and all of a sudden, oh, no, I'm against that. And I hate Trump. Bro. The hell? Oh, maybe he had a change of heart. His old albums that I really liked, which was it? I have to scroll down really long. Really, like, wow. Well, Guilty Conscience was dope. What? He was even talking shit about Hillary Clinton. Now he's a softie, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know. That's Norman Bates. You know Norman Bates? I know they had a show about this guy. He's like a killer.
Yeah, I just want to make sure any PPOs who are in the Art Institute who are listening, it's been cleared. Make sure you're not posted up in there. Head out.
There's a real story about him, and there's also like...
All right, Tinfo. This again for 120, any of the PPOs that were checking out the Arts Institute. It's
after
been
murdering his domineering
no
mother.
No need for you to post up in there. You guys can return
Norman Bates.
A lot of people ask me
stupid fucking questions.
Stupid fucking questions.
Anybody know the song?
A lot of people think that what I say on record, or what I talk about on the record,
that I do in real life. Oh, that I believe in it.
You believe that?
Are you clear from Assistant 32?
And I'll kill you.
I'm a criminal.
Alright, you're a little closer to this. We got a suspicious person, Chicago and LaSalle. Caller, he's stating... Hold on. Alright, caller stating that there's some rental cars there. Chicago and LaSalle. Seen a male black with some dark-colored SUV. The guy was acting like he's walking in between the cars. Across from 770 North LaSalle. He thinks he's trying to break into the rented vehicles. The caller's on foot. He's claiming to be an out-of-state officer.
We'll take it out.
What for being under 18 like 2 years ago? Primrose, I'll hit you up again.
Okay.
KW, thank you for the 10. Thank you so much. And Tinkle Twits, I don't know if you're still around, but thank you so much for the super chats tonight. Now needs another smell off the rails. The only reason I hey, F-Chat. Rough Riders. Who knows this shit?
But we gotta stay friends.
Blood out, blood in.
Sounds good to me. Fuck it. What I got to lose? Nothing I can think of. Any nigga with you got me pushing the whip, taking
across seas.
Pocket stay lace, nigga. I flush cheese. For that nigga, I will.
DMX, so good. I really like his. He was very graphic, but I really like his. I was living in New York at the time when I started hearing his music. DMX, Foxy Brown, Jay-Z. Is that guy alive? Yeah. Which one? Which guy? Oh, is there alive? Let me see.
That's all I ask, baby.
If you don't love me, somebody else will. Don't you ever comfortable.
Yeah, to the left, to the left. If you wanna leave, be my guest, you can step
behind my head. What?
Well, okay, I'll put you
this guy. Oh no, it's not live. I'm about to turn around like what? We can hear this. You want to hear this?
But I wanna let you play. And don't I treat you like souffle? Don't I look at you like I see a new day?
You like that? Naomi, Dear Summer? I love that song too.
So I'ma let you face and let yay do yay.
It's so good. Yo, the Carters, yes. The Granted. If you don't love me, somebody else will. Don't you ever get too comfortable.
Yeah, let me catch my breath. Talk about leaving and you
ain't gone yet.
And if you leave
correct.
And I'ma send a jet to pick up the next. And if you leave in the best. So you would have to settle
leave for less. Yo, he's not doing shit.
I don't handcuff, I don't arrest. I do the rest. Emergency. Cause under them sheets, I am a mess. Yes, baby, you're blessed. Not just don't jump your nest. Come on. I'm not saying this to shake you. I'm just saying this when you upset.
It's so good when we make the love online. For granted. If you don't love me, somebody else will. Don't you ever get too comfortable.
Hey. It's no sweat, no
sweat. I will never 1, 2, 3, forget about you.
Your love, your sex. You know I work you out like Bowflex. I jokes, no stress. Love, live life, proceed, progress. Make sure the neighbors get no rest. We can get together, never disconnect. Yeah, your back, your neck. Funny how that song haven't got old yet. To us. So let's project. You stay in, never incorrect face.
Okay, anybody remember this song? Warning. All right, let me play this. People want they want to hear the presser. I'll play this for a second. It's 5 minutes long. Play this so we can get the copyright notification warning gone.
Deputy Chief Christopher Covelli, Covelli, with the Lake County Sheriff's Office. So as you're aware, we were actively looking for the suspect of a homicide that occurred in Chicago. He and another individual fled on foot after bailing out of their vehicle after being involved in a traffic collision on 14 and Pepper. The female was located and taken into custody relatively quick. We established a very large perimeter with our municipal partners who were absolutely tremendous during this entire search effort. We had the assistance of the Illinois State Police additionally, and other area resources that came out and really lended a lot of assistance, tools for us to use, including an aircraft, drones, canines, approximately 20 canines that were out here throughout the day. As we approached the evening hours, around 6 o'clock, we started closing in to the east from the west. So our canines started moving from the west side of the perimeter into the east side of the perimeter. As our units were searching from west to east, one of our perimeter units located Mr. Little, ordered him to stop. He did not stop. He instead fled on foot. He fled out of a area over in an industrial zone of Lake Barrington. He ran westbound and then southbound onto Pepper. One of our deputies was able to give chase. He ran inside of an occupied building, though, that was occupied by some workers in this industrial area. Our sheriff's deputies and our municipal partners were able to evacuate those that were working in the building, as we didn't know if this individual was armed or what his intent was. He then barricaded himself inside of the building, inside of an office that's in the building. We were able to develop a perimeter around this building to ensure it was sealed and that he was contained in this one specific area. We brought in negotiators that spoke to this individual for a lengthy period of time. And just moments ago, he did open the door. He surrendered peacefully. He was taken into custody. Anytime we have an event of this magnitude, we have the paramedics respond just to evaluate the individual and ensure they're okay. No obvious signs of injury. He will be transported to the Lake County Sheriff's Office tonight. Very fortunate that this ended without incident, ended peacefully. The residents in this area, I know, were very concerned throughout the day. Certainly those with school-age children, those going to school. We don't anticipate any problems, any issues tomorrow. Everybody's accounted for.
Okay. Can you tell us about the actual investigation that he's wanted for?
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about that. We have some resources here from Chicago Police that were with us throughout the day. They're very involved in this. Obviously, it's their homicide investigation. They'll be leading.
All right, so he's caught. They got him. So,
that portion of it. Don't have a lot of details on it.
What about the woman? Is she being considered a suspect in connection to that murder?
Oh, the woman.
Again, I don't know specifically about the homicide. We have been definitely talking to her throughout the day. It is possible that there will be criminal charges for some of her actions here in Lake County today. Earlier today, some preliminary information we had is that 2 firearms were located. It was, in fact, one firearm from a gas station.
It's not about Zimmerman?
Hidden in that facility.
It literally says Mississippi escaped inmate. I'll refresh it, but it says Mississippi escaped inmate. You guys are saying it's not Obama's life? Obama! DNC. I recommend he's live.
Of America, Kamala Harris.
Kamala. Oh.
It's been 16 years since I had the honor of accepting this party's nomination.
J-U-S.
Maybe you guys are right.
T-I-N-S-M-I-T-H. Everybody good? Okay. So since June 14th, Joshua Zimmerman's remained at large as an escapee from our courthouse. For the past 68 days, multiple law enforcement agencies have been trying to locate and apprehend him. This afternoon, we received information from the United States Marshal Service that they located Zimmerman in a restaurant in Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, this is Zimmerman.
He's currently barricaded inside that restaurant and surrounded by the Chicago SWAT team. It's an ongoing event. We don't have any further information at this time about the actual events happening right now. We'd like to thank the Hernando Police Department, the South Haven Police Department, the Shelby County Sheriff's Office, the Memphis Police Department, the United States Marshal Service, and the Chicago Police Department for their assistance throughout this prolonged
Still not
event.
Zimmerman? This is Zimmerman. This is still not Zimmerman? They just said Zimmerman. Unless maybe there's a delay. This is Zimmerman.
We ask the community to pray for everybody on the scene and for a safe ending and everybody return home safely, including Zimmerman, who we would like to have back into our detention facility so that we can gather the remaining facts surrounding his escape. As soon as we're informed of the outcome, as well as any information we can release surrounding the facts of the escape, we'll do so. I can take a few questions at the time, but I really don't have much about what's going on in Chicago.
Any idea if he's armed?
Not to my knowledge. We know that he's by himself in there. There's no innocent civilians. It's only Zimmerman inside the building.
Do you have a name of the restaurant?
No, sir.
You said a pizza parlor?
That's a restaurant.
Okay.
So they're saying he's in a Chicago restaurant. Homeboy got a crazy ass hairline. Oh, what kind of fucking hairline is that? Crazy ass hairline. That's Zimmerman, I guess.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Is the plan to bring him after he's captured, bring him right back here?
Our plan is to start extradition. We're praying that he's captured and we can bring him back here and get facts.
Did the task force behind this say or mention anything about tips that have been coming to y'all?
No, sir.
That had led to this?
No, sir. Those are all questions for the Marshal Service. They're the ones on the ground with the Chicago Police Department. Clearly, this is well outside of our jurisdiction, but the Marshals provided us an update, and we wanted to pass that on to the public immediately.
When did they let you know this afternoon?
So I guess the standoff is still happening. He wasn't arrested or caught. Let me look on Twitter real quick and see if they're saying anything about this nut job. They're saying he's still in a standoff at this restaurant. But the people on this, a lot of people have left the broadcast. Maybe they stopped broadcasting it. Maybe they went on encrypted. They're not talking about Zimmerman anymore. I don't know. When was this update? I don't know. I know that this article is today, 10/13, but this presser, was it today? I have no idea, because sometimes they'll post an article for the day and current time, but they'll sometimes link to an old press conference. So I think this press conference is actually updated, because they just said he was at a restaurant in Chicago. And we know that that's what's happened tonight. He's at a restaurant in a standoff in Chicago. Hoax, you crazy as fuck. Beetle, the most liberal nutjob I know, talking about trying to call other people live. That's funny to me. But I just read the comment. Okay, anyway. Yeah, at a restaurant. I know, right now, like, how's nobody covering the stand-up? Like a live feed, a live stream. That's a huge incident. This guy supposedly is a serial murderer and rapist. Like, why is there nobody else out there streaming this shit? Kind of weird. I don't know.
About an hour and a half ago. I think it was going on for about an hour before we were made aware.
There's been a picture floating around on social media of Zimmerman allegedly in the courthouse, no handcuffs on. Does the sheriff's office have a comment on that? Is that a real picture?
Yeah, that picture's real. That picture's real from the escape. It's a screenshot of the video.
Okay. Is there any investigation into that, him not having the handcuffs on?
Man, we've been investigating this for 68 days along with multiple other organizations. That's why we're excited to actually get a chance to sit down with Zimmerman and get some more facts.
Any idea how he got to Chicago?
No, sir. If we knew that, we'd already have him. No, sir.
143.
Given he's going to so many states, do you think that he'll come here next? I mean, or Texas, or?
I really don't know. That's going to be up to meet out between different
143.
different judicial.
143. Check 343.
But I do know we will be talking to him.
343 South Dearborn, 10-4.
Is there any update into the investigation into his actual escape? I know at one point I believe his family members were people of interest in that.
Yeah, I mean, all of that's going to be on the federal side. I mean,
60 Adams, 24.
A federal component of this, a local and a state component of the investigation of his escape. So the things that happened in Connecticut, I believe that's what you're speaking to, is his mother. I do know that she was a person of interest at some point.
Victor,
I do not know the outcome of that.
4200 5159.
Anything else you want to say to the public?
Okay, what's a better location for you?
We appreciate the patience of the public, and we've been intentionally quiet on this, waiting on facts to roll in. We try not to lob careless accusations in the public space when we don't have facts to speak to. So when we do get facts, those will be addressed accordingly.
I guess one more question. As you start the, questioning process, what are you guys looking for when it comes to when he does get into your custody?
I'm sorry. I mean, we just want to talk to him. We want to find out what happened. I mean,
Can you show me meeting with the 172?
Center of that puzzle. So having him in our hands will give us some really good leads on how all of this transpired.
Hey, 171, I'll take a code for 65 East Wacker because they gave you a disregard, and then I'll take a code for the reckless driver in your box as well.
There's only so much we can do without talking to him.
Can you speak to the scale of the interest surrounding this case? I mean, this has gotten coverage, major networks everywhere. Dog the Bounty Hunter got involved. I mean,
Dog the Bounty Hunter. You heard that?
Just knock out those two disturbances for me.
Dog the Bounty Hunter. Honestly, I'm sorry. The scanner is not really. They're not really talking about this incident. We're going to turn off the scanner audio. I know people wanted that, and I get it because at a certain point, like, they were giving information, but it just seems like they're not really providing any information. But he literally said, "Dog the Bounty Hunter."
If he did have assistance or, any facts that we just don't know right now. There's only so much we can do without talking to him.
can you speak to the scale of the interest surrounding this case? I mean, this has gotten coverage, major networks everywhere. Dog the Bounty Hunter got...
Dog the Bounty Hunter, let's go!
I mean, it's gripped a lot of people's interest.
Yes, sir. It's a big deal. We're excited. Sheriff Tuggle's excited to get an opportunity of walking back into our detention facility.
Okay, so it's just weird that there's no, like... Alright, chill. It's just weird that there's no live feeds for this situation. I would love to find a live feed. Is Wilson sleeping? Is she off for the night? If I can find a live tonight about this, like an actual live at the situation, I'll come back. Joshua Zimmerman. I don't see anything. Still want you to believe Brian Laundrie was on the island somewhere hiding. Not for this tonight. Yeah, for sure, Wilson. Yeah, contact Wilson. I guess we'll call it. I had a lot of fun tonight. Had a lot of fun tonight. So if we're gonna call it, we can call it for the night. Because yeah, people have left now. I think we had a good run for tonight. Where are we at? There's 450 people here. Tinkle Tits, thank you so much for all the memberships you gifted tonight. I think Tinkle Tits didn't like Eminem, which was interesting. I liked Eminem's older shit, not really his new stuff, but yeah, I understand. My God, yo, we're supposed to go to bed. Like you're still going. We're supposed to go. Oh my God. My weird whisper thing that I have going on. Yo, what the fuck? Don't charge back. Don't charge back. Tinkle Tits. Yo, you've been holy shit. You like Young Thug? Tinkle Tits. It's right now it's at 396 from what I recorded.
Not a fan of him at all.
Trap! Out! Young Thug! Free Young Thug! Still doing this RICO trial. Oh!
I call your whore just to fucking show up. I just went got my door. Pull it off and I'm gone. Then I go up before. Then I roll up that roll up. Then I'm calling your whore.
Pick up the phone, baby.
I know you're home, baby.
Drew Rose.
I'm in the zone, baby. I just put up a phone, baby.
I've never gotten this. Oh shit. I had a copyright warning. Come on, Young Thug, man, you locked up. How you gonna give me? Why are people giving me a copyright warning? You locked up, man. Young Thug, they got you locked up. How am I gonna get a warning? I like Young Thug. There's some albums. I don't even know if I can play because it seems like they're trying to shut the stream down. Slime language too. Slime. Young Thug. I guess the Young Thug music has like, I'm getting warned. Holy shit. 400 memberships. Holy, I've never had that many gifted members. That's wild. 400. I'm gonna take another screenshot. Dude, the next time I talk to the YouTube manager, the new guy, I spoke to him once. He's a really nice guy out of Cali, LA. I'm gonna show him this shit and be like, yo, bro. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? And I'm gonna title the picture Tinkle Tits. Tinkle Tits plus, it's over 400. It's 406. Well, other people helped out too. A couple of people helped out too, but it's over 400. Tinkle Tits 400 plus. Crazy! Crazy. I think Young Thug, maybe he has some type of copyright. Maybe I'll avoid it. I want to play this. Can we do this song again? Let me see. Let's let the copyright go away. Shit, we could be here with 10 people. Fuck it. With all this shit tonight that we got tonight, fuck it. We'll be here with 10 people. Fuck. Heads up, we've detected audio. Okay, belonging to someone else. All right. So we'll chill out. And over the next couple days, I'll have to remove all these songs. But let me see if this goes away. I just want to wait a little bit. And you know what? In the meantime, while we wait, let's see. Yo, Tinkle Tits. Oh my God, like you've made my night. I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is email me and let's talk. Let's have a conversation. I want to know who you are, and I just really appreciate you so much. Your kindness fucking made my night. Thank you so much. Made my night. It almost doesn't matter what I do. Okay. We're waiting for the copyright to go away. Let's just give it a second. And tomorrow, with the Zimmerman stuff, I'll update it. If there's an update tomorrow, I'll try to update it. I'll come back live. There's no real update right now. Tingle says, "Holy shit, you're the G. You're a G."
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye.
The whip is for you. It's Elon Musk. Oh my god. There's so much more I could say, but if we talk, I'll leave it for that conversation. If we talk, you don't have to. Don't feel pressured. But all right, heads up. I'm still waiting for the copyright warning to go away. It's still there. Okay, it's gone. Perfect. All right, can I listen to this song? Let me see. This song, the next one I'm gonna play. But I feel like it's one of those copyright songs. It might give me a warning. I used to play this, and Maddie would hear this in the car. She would sing to it too. She makes like this funny face every time. I don't know if I can play Bad Bunny. Can I play?
Dame acá, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después.
Un preview de lo que viene. Dale un preview. Okay, I got a copyright warning. Hold on.
Baby,
I don't want them to shut it down. I got a copyright warning. Okay. It's probably bedtime. I want to play this other song, but there's 2 songs by Bad Bunny. Maybe I shouldn't play it. Oh, this is a good song. Got a copyright warning. I love it. Ooh. I don't know if they're going to shut down the stream. I have to switch it up. Living in a Haze. I love that song. Oh my god. I love it so much. Okay, give it a minute. Oh, this is a good song. One Kiss. Let me see if the copyright goes away. Go away, copyright. I mean, if they shut us down, and I'll trim it out after. Yo, Tingle Tits, though, again, thank you for tonight. Holy shit. The reason I went crazy tonight is because of you, so thank you. I had so much fun. You're crazy as shit. In a good way. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Maybe I'm partly toxic. The toxic part of me, but there's a couple other songs. Oh wait, oh shit. A couple of songs that I'd like to play before I head out, but I'm gonna wait for the copyright. See if it. Because the thing is, like, what happens is when you're streaming, they'll give you like a warning, and if you stop playing the music, they'll stop messing with you. So I'm waiting for them to leave me alone. If you stop playing, whatever music it is, they'll stop messing with you. But in some cases, they'll shut down the stream. So I'm trying to play a couple more songs before they shut it down, but it seems like they're trying to shut me down. They want to shut me down. Be nice and don't shut me down. Give me, hug me, kiss me. Come on. We're waiting. We're waiting on this. I've never had a live where I had over 400 memberships gifted. Never. It's crazy. The next time I meet with the manager, I'm gonna send him the screenshot. Just, yo, you gotta see this shit. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? Never had this. That's what I'm trying to go a little. Okay, good. We're clear. We got the clear now with the copyright. But what do I play?
One kiss is all it takes.
This is kind of sus though. This song, One Kiss. Huh? Okay, that's fine. Cool. One kiss is all it takes, but I'm in love with me. The wall going up. Can I play this song? I want to play this song. Wall going. Some people might not like this. The wall, it's long overdue. Oh. Let me see.
Yeah, Mr. President, take this home.
The wall going up.
The wall going up.
It's long overdue.
The wall going up. 30-foot wall.
The wall going up. The wall going up.
At the border.
Mason!
At the Democrats running around the country and just outright lying. They lying.
Wait, Britney Spears?
It's not about we the people. It's about the desire of power from the Democrats. You cannot be of God and serve evil. And the Democratic Party today is evil. I could not be proud.
Build the wall. Finish the wall. Oh, Nick the Hat's live?
Keep our country safe from all threats. Anti-crime technology.
The wall going up.
The wall going up.
It's long overdue.
The wall going up. 30-foot wall. The wall going up. At the border.
The wall going up and it's long overdue. If you heard it, it's not, then you watch your face CNN. What are they plans? I don't have a clue. All the fences wall down and we need something new like
hey. Walls and I can't lie.
30-foot walls you can't climb. Hey, so you might as well get in line. Okay, cause we'll check you down like undercover vice. Man, you seem a little hot. Hang on, let me get some ice. Hey, Dora and Diego, they came
They had illegally.
but overstayed their visas, so now they gotta leave. Hey, we making big moves, but the news won't report it. They got the new show, call it Dora Gets Deported. America's good, but we wanna make it great. If they wanna come in, they can come in through the gate.
Going up. The wall going up. It's long overdue.
The wall going up. 30-foot wall.
The wall going up.
At the border. The wall going up.
It's long overdue.
The wall going up. 30-foot wall.
The wall going up. The wall going up.
At the border.
Got a phone call from Trump, said the wall going up. Billy Crash tried to stop it, not hardly enough, and they said they won't fund it. Start calling, they bluffing, and y'all made a mess, but they y'all think they tough. I'm like, hold on. Make it big, make it wide, make it tall, make it nice. Pit Trump logo on the side, and they said the wall was racist. Well, that's what they tried to tell us. We threatened terrorists. That was on Mexico. After that, of course, they helped us. We spend over $100 billion per year on illegals, but if I break the law, I go to jail. I guess we're not so equal. Hey, make the wall unusual,
beautiful.
Extra big and beautiful. They always trying to pander to somebody, that's their usual. They used to want a wall, they was down with it too, but now they pandering for votes. But I'm too smart to be
The wall going up.
The wall going up.
It's long overdue.
The wall going up. 30-foot wall. The wall going up.
Somebody spamming in the live chat.
At the border.
The wall going up. Hey, SOP's Fables. My stream is really? Oh, Nick. I don't see Nick. Some people are saying Nick is live, but I don't see that he's live. I'm looking at his Twitter. Somebody said that they were there, but he's having problems or issues streaming it. I don't know. When I look at Nick's page, to me, he's not live. And then when I pulled him up on YouTube, because some people are saying check YouTube, I don't see him live on YouTube. Fable's mad. Fable's the most mad. Everybody's here having a great time, having fun. Fables is mad. He might be one of that Twitter guy that's upset and stalking me on Discord and everywhere else. He might be one of those people. But yeah, I don't see Nick live, guys. I'm checking. He's not. I mean, not on Twitter or YouTube. Unless there's another place he goes live. I don't see it. I mean, you guys let me know. Hey, P Fables is upset and mad. You mad? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, this fire starter shit is so dope. Oh! We talked about this the other time. Does it get Wipeout on his YouTube? I don't see him live on YouTube. Really? I don't know. Maybe it's me. Hey! 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 The song is dope as fuck. Old school. Yo, who knows this shit? You don't know this one, right? This is so Wipeout. Prodigy, yeah. Fucking so good.
Hey, hey, hey! I'm the trouble starter, hunky instigator. I'm the fear addicted, danger illustrated.
Hey, hey, hey!
I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Hey!
You're the fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Oh, you see this music video? He's like all over the place.
I'm the bitch you hated, filth infatuated. Yeah. I'm the pain
That's awful.
well intoxicated.
I don't know the words of this shit. Hey, hey, hey!
I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. You're the fire starter.
Tickle tits, you know this?
Fire starter.
Hey, hey, hey! I grew up on this shit. This was fucking a great game and good music. This shit was like. They don't make music like this anymore. This shit was fucking good.
Hey, hey, hey! I'm the self-inflicted.
Chaos, King Chaos. You like this song yet?
I'm the one infected, twisted animator. Hey, hey, hey! I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. You're the fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Glow sticks too, yeah. Oh, rave days. I have glow sticks in my tackle box. Annie, okay. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. This song is, oh my god. It makes me want to go crazy. I don't know. It brings memories back, this song. You never heard this before. This shit is. Oh! I love that. Hey! Hey! Wow. Breathe good. Oh my god, that really takes me back. I miss the old like rave days and stuff. I don't know. Okay, let me admit something to you guys. This is probably, I don't know, the Twitter people are gonna screenshot record this. I really like this Ariana Grande song. I like an Ariana Grande song. I don't know how much before
Now
they copyright
you make
me.
protests so fun.
Oh, Maddie likes her too, but she's a little too explicit to Ariana. Ariana's a little bit too out there, but I like Ariana. This song is so, I don't know. All right, they give me a copyright warning. Damn it! In my pocket.
Just tripping on day. Dreams got dirty little lullabies playing.
This one won't be copyrighted. This might be a copyright one. But I also love this song because I can relate to it so much. That's really funny. Tupac, All Eyes on Me. That's a good song, but it's not Tupac. But that's a good song.
Are you feeling
nervous? Are you having fun?
It's
almost over. It's just begun.
Don't overthink this. Look and get inside.
Aw, Ricky. So this is the original. I want to play the original. He did all this shit. That's what he's talking about. He did all this shit, took a break. He had social anxiety. I can understand it because I have an anxiety sometimes too. He did all this shit, took a 5-year hiatus, and he comes back from the hiatus thinking everything's all good, only for it to come right back. Try to hit me with a copyright now. The name of that guy is Bo Burnham. And I learned about him through a friend. Oh, there's another song. Oh my god, Light Switch. Ooh! I don't know if we can play it. Okay, give it a second. I love the song Light Switch. And Light Switch by Charlie, what's that guy's name? Charlie Puth. It's about a guy getting played. That's what Light Switch. The guy gets played. He's kind of simping and doing all this shit. But he gets played by this chick. He's doing all this shit to impress her. And she doesn't give a fuck. And at the end of the thing, he shows up to her house. He's singing for her at the front door, doing all this shit, wild shit. I love you, baby. She comes out the door. I love you so much. Please, baby, love me. But she comes out with this guy, homeboy. He's with somebody else. This is what I feel like for the younger guys, I could really talk a lot of sense into them. But he's doing all this shit to impress her. I think they broke up or something, and she's with this slob. The slob! Yeah! And he's like, oh shit, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, the mic drops, the other person comes out. Bro. That's what it's like sometimes. I could talk a lot into these young. I have a daughter, but if I had a son, I would talk a lot of sense into him, I think, and just personal life experiences. All right, it still says heads up where we've detected audio in your stream. All right, let me give it a second. I want to play the song Light Switch. I hope I can play it. Copyright warning! I had a feeling with this. We're probably cross. Yo, for the young guys out there, hit me up. I will totally give you some advice. Don't end up like this guy. I know what it's like. I've been there. Yeah. Been there. I've been there. In the past, I know what it's like.
Y alcohol,
Cuando me llamen pa' allá voy.
Ay, pa'
allá voy. Ay, pa' allá voy. I don't know. Okay. Is there any other songs that I can play? Or should I just go to sleep? Yeah, you say go to sleep? It's probably time, yeah. It's probably time to go to bed. Time to go to bed, probably. Ooh, I know I can't play this song. All right, let's wait for the copyright to go away. We're down to 283 people. I'm gonna wait for this. There's a song by 21 Pilots that I love, but I don't know if I can play it. 21 Pilots, they have like a really strong copyright thing, so I might not really be able to play it. Okay, let's try. The copyright went away. Let's try. It's just in your limbo.
Love off the rails, Mel. Light skin tone, folded hand.
No. I love the song too. If I ever feel better. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna get some sleep, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. Love you guys. I missed the late night streams during Cabo Conte. Yeah, we'll call it a night tonight. Some of the people, oh Mel, you're going a little too crazy. Crazy? Have you seen Ryan Garcia and all these other people? Oh Mel, it's too much. Why is it too much when I do it? But these motherfuckers can do it all day long. If you made a couple thousand in one night, you'd probably be celebrating. I give a fuck. Like, no, Mel, no, don't do Mel, no. Oh my god, you think I give a fuck about that? No. The fuck? Why would I give a fuck? Why do I care? No, Mel. Yes, I missed your shot. I don't see it.